And so while it has been 4 months now since the shooting itself, it has only been about 2 months since the Tops on Jefferson reopened for business.
And even though a ton of work was done to make the store different than it had been, it can still be too fresh a wound to go back inside for many. Reporter Jefferson with our nonprofit partners at Investigative Post takes a look at the tentative return toward normalcy.
I love Jefferson Avenue.
Rose Wasaki wasn't sure if she wanted to return to her job as produce manager at Tops Supermarket after the store reopened 2 months after the shooting. Her family wanted her to transfer to another store, but a chance meeting with a customer persuaded her to return.
She had hugged me and was very happy to see that I was okay and said, "I can't wait for you to come back. I can't get clean greens like at your store." And that was what made me make my decision, to know that my community needed me and wanted me to come back.
Coming back to the store has been difficult for many, but most have returned. In fact, business might be better than ever at the Jefferson Avenue grocer.
I think there's more people shopping here now than there was before. I don't remember the parking lots being packed all the time.
Tops renovated the store after the shooting, moving aisles, changing the decor, and relocating checkout lines.
The new look has helped, but shoppers and workers alike tell me they can't forget what happened here 4 months ago.
It's taken me a while to go back into the store. It's good to see people that I know, and I'm trying to convince myself that it doesn't happen twice in the same place.
Wasaki, who hid from the gunman in a conference room during the shooting, said she initially struggled when she first returned to the job.
The first couple of weeks were probably the toughest, with construction still going on, with certain things still being completed. We heard the drills, we heard the saws, and we actually had to ask construction to take a break from it because many of us were having an issue.
The store features a memorial to the 10 victims of the shooting. Some residents feel that's not enough. Cedric Holloway, executive director of the Johnny B. Wiley Sports Pavilion, said he's happy the store reopened, but he empathizes with those who feel the store should have closed and a new one built elsewhere out of respect.
Because the lives that were lost here, to honor them, this should not be rebuilt and reopened as a supermarket, but recognized as hallowed ground for those who have lost their lives.
The shooting was a shock to the community, one that reverberates today. According to the National Institute of Mental Health, post-traumatic stress disorder tends to kick in 3 months after a traumatic event. For that reason, Holloway said residents should consider turning to mental health counseling.
It's absolutely necessary and essential, I think, and I think more folks need to take advantage of it.
Wasaki agreed.
And it's important that we watch and pay attention to our loved ones. If they're showing signs of something not quite right, we get them help. We're all going through something, whether we were here or not here.
Tops, in a statement, said, with the healing process still very much underway, our customers are getting more comfortable visiting the store and traffic continues to grow. The store's performance during the first few weeks indicates the community continues to rely on the store to fulfill their grocery needs.
Many of the people I spoke with said a strong sense of community has helped bring them back to the store, as efforts abound to start the healing process for some and continue it for others. For Channel 2 News, I'm Jefferson with Investigative Post.